Welcome to 3 strategically horny people. We're gonna play Frick, Marry, Kill today. The theme? Video game characters of all kinds. Yeah, that's right.
I didn't even know that.
I did. I also learned that a few minutes ago, but I'm excited nonetheless.
Yeah, and I don't think we have to reach consensus. Like, we can have our own lists.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Because I think we're gonna have different lists.
We definitely have different tastes. Me and Tommy found that we surprisingly had very similar tastes when we did Smash or Pass Pokemon.
You did every Pokemon. Let's see how much we align. And Alex has curated an amazing list for us.
Sick. Yeah, let me pull it up.
You guys are gonna see my type very clearly, very quickly.
I don't think I even know your type.
You gonna find out.
Yeah.
Wow, it was so easy to pull all that up on our brand new mouse pad, desk pad style.
It's available on Smosh.com, and we should note the keyboard and mouse are not included.
Aww.
Let's frick right into it.
Let's frick right into it. Okay, we got Samus
Wow.
Aran, specifically Zero Suit Samus. We got Sephiroth from Final Fantasy and Lara Croft from the Tomb Raider series. This is hard.
Oh my god, this is really hard. What's Sephiroth's deal?
He's a baddie.
He's a baddie. Is he a good guy? Is he a hero or villain?
He's absolutely a villain.
He only has one wing to like carry.
He's the
one
one-winged angel is like his theme song.
Wow.
It goes pretty hard.
I actually already have my answer.
I think I have mine as well.
See, I'm like, which Lara Croft we talking? We talking like old school, where she's got the sunglasses and the 2 pistols, or like new school, where she's like, kind of yelling the whole time.
No one is safe! Not if he gets the box first!
Well, it says series, so I think it's all encompassing.
Yeah, just whatever version of her you want.
Yeah. Do you want to go, Chance? Do you know?
Yeah. Sephiroth, marry Lara Croft, kill Zero Suit. I can't do space is a little much for me.
Gotcha. Yeah. Lara Croft will protect you.
Right, and she's like historical. She's got like, I don't know, she's got other hobbies other than just killing people.
Yes. I'm gonna marry Lara Croft. I'm gonna bang Samus, and I'm gonna kill Sephiroth because the hair is a little too much for me.
Yeah, I like a
hair's a
main.
lot.
I like a main.
Your mane is nice.
Yeah.
So Sephiroth is gorgeous, but I would absolutely kill Sephiroth for what he did.
What'd he do?
I don't want to spoil it.
Okay.
Spoiler warning. Well, he kills the love interest brutally. He
like
just
how
kills
brutally?
her.
How
Like,
brutally?
you see that sword? Wham.
Frick for sure. Frick for sure.
Yeah.
I'm
So
in.
you're saying he impales.
I would frick Lara Croft. I think she gets a little too in her own head. Like, she's kind of obsessed with adventure in a way that is unhealthy. Like, I appreciate, a partner having hobbies, but when it becomes like their personality and their obsession. Whereas Samus, I'm gonna marry because I feel like she seems chill. She ultimately seems chill.
So something seems uptight. I don't know if it's the robot that
You
I'm
don't like
getting.
her heels?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like her heels actually.
I don't like her heels either. They're bad.
They're
I think,
silly. They're
I
If
feel
we're
definitely
going
like
for
a man-
sci-fi heels, that's not it.
I want to like guess that a man designed them,
Yeah.
but if I'm
Oh my
wrong,
God,
You know
Oh,
why?
it's
Because
even
they
more
look like a
tragic.
gun. They look like guns, don't they?
Oh, they do.
Like if you could hold
the
them and
grip.
shoot them. Yeah.
If we actually had to kill these people, though, I don't think I would stand a chance against any of
No.
them.
I mean, no, not even a little bit.
Lara Croft is the most mortal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say like, if I had to kill Sephiroth, then I'd be like, oh no, and I'd start killing him, and then, oh no, if we accidentally start having sex, I won't be mad.
Yeah, it's like angry, it's like
Yeah.
wrestling, and then you're like, oh.
Whoa.
All right, yeah, let's move on. Let's see who else we got.
Oh,
Oh.
God, Flappy Bird, Birdo, and Red from Angry Birds. They're asking if we want to frick, marry, kill one of Ian Heacock's castmates of Angry Birds,
Yeah.
the movie.
Stop. Here's the things initially that are turning me on. The ring. She's already been through a marriage. She already knows the ropes. And look at that pose, she's a baddie. Angry making me think maybe I would more like kill. Flappy not.
Flappy's not getting anything.
No.
what-
No dimension.
Look at the lips.
So
Right.
is that Birdo's mouth or nose?
We don't know.
Okay, Flappy Bird is so nothing to me. Kill Flappy Bird. I think I would also marry Birdo. I think we'd have a very secure marriage, and then frick Red, because that seems kind of like, yeah.
That's the Angry Birds
Exactly
sound.
that. That's exactly what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, maybe you can knock down your blocks.
Oh God.
Knock this pig over.
I think I got. I think I gotta kill Red because he's looking like someone that's been at the pub all night at the in the same
He's
spot.
got liver spots.
He's got
Ew.
liver spots, and it's like, do you need that last beer? Like, probably not. So kill him. Flappy Bird because I don't think there's enough brain cells to even know anything to marry. And then Birdo, marry.
I'm gonna agree to that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drink to that. As much as I love the Angry Birds series.
Yeah, it's
Sorry,
pretty fun.
Red.
Whoa, we got some freaks.
Yes.
Chunky Kong.
I love Chunky Kong.
What is
Chunky
Chunky
Kong?
Kong?
The entire
What
Kong
is-
family is insane.
Yeah, it looks like it. What the is he wearing?
This is my favorite era in CGI. Like, you know, and they were still trying to figure it out.
Yeah,
yeah,
they were.
like there was no mocap to be
They were like,
seen.
I think I can do like a fur texture.
So can you give us a little something? Are we just going based off looks, or is there something? Are they all bad guys? These two are bad guys.
Chunky Kong, I want to say, is Donkey Kong's cousin,
Okay.
Clubba.
He looks like everyone's cousin.
Who's Clubba?
Clubba's giving bad guy.
Yeah.
He's got a little
yeah.
spiked bat.
Yeah, look at that swimmer's body. Dang.
K
Yeah, wow.
Lumsy, I just got that.
I have dated all 3 of these body types.
I just think Chunky Kong is usually what is like, oh, marry, but it seems too easy. Like it's too safe. I get too bored.
It is like,
So I think I'm gonna marry Clubba,
wow.
Cool, protection, safety.
kill K Lumsy,
Yeah.
and Chunky Kong because it's kind of giving like, oh, closeted boy who's in a frat who wants to try stuff.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna marry Chunky Kong. Like he's a working man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna frick Clubba.
Yeah.
I'm gonna frick your man.
They're all my man, let's be clear.
Yeah.
No.
I'll kill K Lumsy. You know, he looks like he probably wouldn't even see it coming.
Yeah.
It's just so strange because you can see on 2 of these characters who aren't wearing pants that there's not a lot going on between the legs.
No,
I think it comes out.
Ew. Of what?
How would you kiss Clubba?
You don't kiss. Have you? There's people that they're like, no kissing. I'm like, okay.
I could see myself marrying Clubba, killing Chunky Kong, and trying something with K Lumsy. I think he might be a little freak. When you see someone like K Lumsy, you know those people are like ravenous.
Really?
Is that the right word?
No, yeah, it's just, yeah.
That's not what he's giving me.
Yeah. He's giving dumb.
Okay.
Yeah. Derpy.
Oh my god.
Okay, you're gonna have to give me a short rundowns on these.
Zagreus, you're gonna probably want to.
He's Heidi's son, and he's trying to constantly escape hell because he feels like he belongs in heaven or out in the world.
He's got
and he's
sexy
like,
little
and the
voice.
whole game you're just fighting and trying to get out, and his voice is very sexy, and the soundtrack is very sexy.
It's giving Zuko.
Yeah, but even hotter. Like Zuko is like trying to be like Zagreus. If I'm being honest.
Wow.
Like, man.
Tifa?
So Tifa's a little go-getter. She's
Yes.
Sephiroth. She fights Sephiroth. She doesn't die.
That's huge.
Type B. Honestly, I don't really know much beyond. I remember I played the demo, and her ass is just out the entire game.
It's awesome. Look at that side
Yeah, look at
slit.
that.
I have to marry Zagreus.
Yeah.
I seriously want to rule the world with that man and be in his arms. I think I'd frick Tifa because I feel like we'd have a good time because what's her name? Type B?
2B. Oh, yeah. I was like,
2B.
there's, yeah.
Okay. She's the type that's like so hot that I have to just admire from afar because I would be too intimidated to actually hook up with. So I'm gonna have to kill her.
Is she blind?
No, I don't think so. She just wears they all have like these head. I can't
like
really.
sheer,
yeah,
right? They
They
can
all
still see
they all
through
have like blindfolds on.
Protective eyewear, I guess.
I like to be the main character. And I feel like if I'm marrying Zagreus, it's always gonna be all about him. It's always gonna be like, this happened to me and I'm going through this. This happened to me and I'm going through this. Like, and then when I need him to show up for me, it's gonna still be about him.
He's very focused on himself.
Yeah.
And like
Yeah.
what he's still figuring himself out, despite being
Yeah.
like however old he is.
I mean, he's technically crazy. If you're playing the game, you're doing the same thing over and over and over, and he keeps trying to get out, and he will escape, and then he dies, and he has to start over. So he's like really kind of insane if you think
Yeah,
about it.
so that's giving energy. That's giving like guy who's been in the same city too long. He's been to these bars and he keeps going to these bars even though he's been there for like 10 years.
You know, I'm not gonna pretend it's gonna be frick 2B, and it's gonna be marry Tifa. And Zagreus, super sexy. My heart belongs to someone else in the game of Hades.
Who is it?
Meg.
Oh, Meg's awesome.
Okay, so
Megara.
I'm Frick Zagreus, kill Tifa. She looks too type A for me. Marry 2 type B because she seems like she knows what's up.
She looks so hot. I want that outfit.
Yeah. I want
Who are you pointing at?
Type B, dude. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
both. I feel like I already own Tifa's outfit. I have that.
It's not
Yeah.
getting a lot.
It works, but it's not ba boom like type B.
Ooh.
Okay,
Wow,
different
okay.
links. That's fun.
I'm killing Skyward Sword.
Why?
I don't like him.
Why?
He looks like a child.
He's the most androgynous for sure.
I would say Breath of the Wild's the most androgynous.
Really?
And that's who I'm marrying. I'm marrying Breath of the Wild Link. And then I would frick Twilight Princess because he looks like a little baddie.
Have you played all 3 of these?
I played Twilight Princess and I played Breath of the Wild. I did not play Skyward Sword.
Okay. What's he like in Twilight Princess?
He's a little edgier. He can turn into an animal, I want to say is the kind of
What animal?
like a wolf.
I knew it.
Yeah.
Marry Twilight Princess because he can turn into a wolf and I can cuddle him.
Aww.
Breath of the Wild. Young iPad, I can show him a few tricks. Skyward Sword doesn't look like he knows where he is. Or what
He looks focused on adventure.
I'm a frick Twilight Princess Link because he sounds interesting. I'm gonna marry Breath of the Wild Link because I know him the best, and his arc is really good in that. And that was the first time where I pictured him as I can consider him hot, I think. And then kill Skyward Sword Link because I literally thought he was like a child. Ooh,
Wow.
This is a good slate.
This is a good one.
I'm marrying the Breath of the Wild one.
Here's what's going on, is that I want to marry all 3 of them.
Yeah.
Right.
For different reasons. Breath of the Wild seems like I'd laugh with her a lot. Like we would be like joking a lot and she'd get it. Like we'd be at a party and we'd look at each other and know exactly what we were thinking. Twilight Princess is giving me like, oh, she's gonna make me a better person. I've gotta like be up to her standard because she's like, you know that was bad and you know why it was bad. I'm like, you're right.
I do love like someone with a sword.
Yes, 100%. And the jewelry, absolutely.
And then why would you marry Zelda, Skyward Sword?
She looks like
She's
like,
angelic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
angelic, like otherworldly.
She would like tend to your wounds and like sweetly take care of you.
She would think about things differently than I was thinking about things.
Aww, yeah. Yeah, it's tough. I feel like Breath of the Wild Zelda, like she was locked inside of a villain for like 100 years. And then all the flashbacks, she seems kind of like a workaholic. So it's hard. Who's calling me? Spam, bye. Not Zelda, so I don't care. But she is the most badass. So I feel like her and I would be the type to have difficult conversations and make a relationship work. So I think I will also marry Breath of the Wild Zelda.
You think she's playing Genshin on her little phone?
No, she's probably just making her 6th resume of the week. I feel like she's just working hard. Twilight Princess Zelda would dominate me. And so that's why I will frick her. And I'm so sorry, sweet, lovely Skyward Sword Zelda. I must lay you to rest.
I think I'm in the same boat.
I'm killing Twilight Princess.
Wow.
I'm marrying Breath of the Wild. We're gonna laugh, and then Skyward Sword, we're gonna frick, and we're gonna always think about each other.
I feel like when I have to kill Skyward Sword Zelda, I'd be like, I have to do this. She'd be like, okay. And then simply lay down and die automatically. Yeah. I won't even have to do anything. Oh. So, okay. Are these all Damien's characters that he's voiced?
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
God.
Okay, do we know anything about these 3?
Do you?
The 2 on the left, I'm convinced are just Damien.
Yeah.
The Ageless is kind of sexy though, and
Kinda giving-
Julio's kind of sexy. Shez is. I'm killing Shez. I'm sorry.
It's just too close to Damien.
Yeah.
That's just. It's the most JRPG thing I've ever seen in my life. Triangle strategy guy. I don't think his little outfit and his little book, but he looks a little, busy.
Yeah.
Something about Julio tells me he's like a little freak in the sheets, and something about Ageless tells me he's not good in the sheets. Like he does not know how to move his body.
But there's time if you get married.
Yeah.
I'm gonna marry the Ageless. Also, they're ageless. So they're gonna look great forever.
Oh. Then you have to think about that for you. Like, you're gonna continue to age and they're not. So you're gonna
I
be
don't
like, you're
care.
still with me? Like, I know how gross I look. Like,
Oh no, don't be like that.
Imagine the ageless like dressed down.
Feel like he's hung like a horse, but he doesn't know how to use it.
Yeah.
and Shez is giving bottom.
Yeah.
The way he's holding the swords.
He's like, I will receive.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's his taunt.
I will receive. I love that.
Yeah, I'll kill Shez. I'll try with the ageless, and then I'm gonna marry Julio. I think that's gonna be really interesting.
Okay.
He looks like he would always tell me that I was right, wasn't I? Okay, enough of that. I'm killing Julio, f***ing Shez, marrying ageless.
All right, all right.
All right.
Okay.
These are what in the JRPG.
Yeah, I've never seen any of these people in my life.
I love, honestly, all three of their outfits.
Yeah.
I like Joker's is kind of fun. Pyra, I'm gonna marry. Joker, I would frick. Zhang Li. I don't know anything about this man.
I gotta get in that guy's pants. Zhang Li looks fun.
I'm marrying him because Joker seems like he'd be like too like, you know, all over the place. He'd be too all over the place. I'm like, hey, no, we're settling down now.
Yeah, I think I would love for Pyra to take my lady virginity. That sounds great. So I'm gonna frick Pyra. I'm gonna kill Joker. I'm gonna marry Zhang Li. That just looks like a good time. And I don't want to do it just once.
I want to do it forever.
I want to do it the rest of my life.
I'm killing Joker. He looks like most of the people I run into at Melrose Trading Post. I'm marrying Zhang Li. He's gonna teach me a lot. He's gonna be very stable, very quiet. I'll be the outgoing one. He'll be the, and then fricking Pyra. She's gonna teach me a thing or two.
Yeah, she is.
Look at her little wings. It's like a waspy,
I feel like she's a top,
Yeah.
but like a sweet top.
Yeah.
like icing.
She's gonna.
Like
tell-
icing. I've
Easy.
already decided with these guys.
Low Punny is my wife.
Greninja's tongue is wrapped around his own head.
Greninja. Actually, Low Punny, I'm gonna frick. I'm gonna marry Gardevoir, and I'm gonna kill Greninja if I can,
If you can.
if I dare.
Yeah, I'm marrying Greninja. I'm gonna frick her.
So you kill Lopunny?
Yeah.
She's so bad. I think I'm gonna frick Greninja.
Imagine getting choked with the tongue.
Dude, I'm gonna marry Lopunny because she seems amazing. And I'm gonna kill Gardevoir just because it's not doing anything for me.
Imagine coming home and Gardevoir's there.
I'll be like, no, you think you're better than me? She'll be like, I know I am, I'm psychic. I'll be like, F you. Whoa, not this
Whoa.
f***ing guy, not the Worm series. Get out of here.
I'm gonna kill Worm.
Kill Worm.
I hate those little guys. They're in their little accents.
that game. They look like
What accents do they have?
Well, you can kind of choose their accent, like based on
No.
what like. So I would always be the British. So you'd be
They
like, oh, I'm
look
going to
like-
throw this grenade.
Okay, what is Earthworm Jim about?
He's like a space adventurer, and he goes around just doing space adventures. Like kind of what you see is what you get.
He skips leg day every day.
Yeah.
Like he go do some squats.
So I'm gonna kill Worm. I'm gonna frick Earthworm Jim. I'm gonna marry Earthworm.
How big is Earthworm?
Here's the thing. We'll figure it out. Like we'll take it one step at a time. The other two I know what I'm gonna get. Earthworm, I think there's room for growth with me.
I'm fricking Worm.
okay.
And they have all kinds of tools and stuff.
Okay, love that. A lot of toys. Kill Earthworm. Don't know how big he is. He looks kind of hard. I don't like it. Yeah, I'm marrying Earthworm Jim.
Yeah, that's probably your best case scenario. I think I'm gonna be the same. I think I'm gonna be the same because I don't know what I would do with literally like a subway worm. I don't know what he is.
Subway Worm. That's what he is.
You wait.
Like-
I'm gonna figure this out. And you're gonna show up to the wedding, and we're gonna be so happy. You're gonna hear us on the. We're gonna hear us at our what is it? The consummation.
Sure, but-
Consummation.
What is it where you have sex for the first
Consummation.
time? Yeah. And it's just like
I didn't know
All
that.
right.
Okay.
it sounds like pots and pans.
Oh my god.
Ting. Yes.
Oh my god.
Okay, who is the
Easy.
first one?
Lady Domitrescu.
Oh my god, Lama Domitrescu, she's Resident Evil. She's like 7 feet
No,
tall.
she's like
plus.
9 feet tall.
Yeah, she's so tall and she's a vampire and she is uptight and pissed off.
She throws a chair at one point, or no, she throws like
She
a
throws
whole
an entire
armoire.
vanity.
Yeah, she's
across
so
the
sexy.
room.
I'm gonna frick Lady Domitresque.
That's crazy.
But let's see if I live after that. But if I live to tell the tale, I'm marrying Snake.
This is really hard.
I'm fricking Snake.
Okay.
Military fun. I don't want to marry into
Look
a
at
military
those
family.
straps.
He's got a great gruff
Does he
voice,
have a
too.
robot arm?
This iteration does, yes.
He doesn't
Hot.
always have one though.
Maybe they have
Okay.
like attachments or something.
Ooh.
Geralt marrying, hands down. It's Henry Cavill. Yeah.
No, it's not. There's a lot of
I see what you're
there's
saying.
so much homoeroticism in the Metal Gear
Yeah,
series.
Geralt's just
it's
so
insane.
Geralt's just so straight. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, and
It's,
that's
like,
not
scary
sexy to
straight.
me.
I'm so attracted to all three of these. But this is gonna hurt. This is gonna be really hard.
It's gonna be really hard for me, so
I need to frick Snake. I need to marry Geralt
Yeah.
and bury me under Lady Domitresque's boobies.
those things are huge. She probably shops at
She can stick a
Jeanette's.
whole fifth of vodka under one
Oh my
and
God.
sneak it under
looks
the
like
cup.
she has window curtains as her covering her.
It's-
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh God!
Oh,
What
okay,
the
okay.
hell?
Astral, Natural Born of the Void. I'm gonna frick because she can like basically, she turns the arena into space, and it's insane. The Moon Presence, I really got stuck on.
This is crazy.
So I'm gonna marry the Moon Presence. It's the final boss of Bloodborne. The Covetous Demon just rolls around, kind of in his own filth. I'm gonna kill Covetous Demon.
Okay, I have no idea what's going on. I think I'm gonna marry the Natural Born of the Void because I feel like at the start of this fight, they're like a beautiful woman, aren't they, or something?
No, they look like that always.
Okay, well, frick Bloodborne and kill Dark Souls 2. I can't.
Yeah, marry Elden Ring, frick Moon Presence, kill Covetous Demon.
Yeah,
Gross.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Why the stuffed animal version?
Marry Yoshi, frick Luigi, kill Mario.
Agreed.
Agreed, honestly. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
I think I need to marry Captain Toad. I'm gonna frick Toadette and kill Toad.
Same.
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 Wow.
Okay, cool. Love that for us. Oh.
Oh, yeah, I gotta marry Dry Bones.
I was gonna say the
love
same.
Dry Bones. He's my main. I'm gonna frick Sans Undertale, and I'm gonna kill Minecraft Skeleton. I hate those f***ers.
I'm gonna marry Skeleton. I'm gonna frick Sans, and I'm gonna kill Dry Bones.
Here's the thing: when you kill Dry Bones, he comes right back.
And that's fine.
Yeah.
And that's fine. Whoa!
Oh.
This is Five Nights FNAF.
This is FNAF.
But the moment I saw these characters, like the first time I ever saw anything about this game, I was like, them some freaky freaks. I'm gonna marry Pink Freddy. I'm gonna frick Robo Orange Freddy, and then kill Stinky Freddy.
Yeah, agreed.
Unfortunately, I'm killing Pink.
Oh.
You gonna frick Stinky Freddy?
I'm fricking Stinky Freddy. I bet
Man, he's
I
so
bet it's
old.
a good
That's
frick.
that. You know
Probably,
that cloth is like
probably.
rotted.
Unfortunately, I bet it's really good.
Probably good.
And we're going to my place, not his place, because he probably has a mattress on the floor and he probably
Yeah.
has an amp as a side table.
You're so
Wait,
right.
are you gonna host?
Yeah, I'll host. Good lingo, bro. Sick.
All right, that's all of it.
Oh, is that it? Guys, we
We
beat
did
it.
it. Wow.
We did it.
I feel like I learned so much about myself whenever we do these kinds of games.
I think we were all pretty aligned.
Yeah.
Still three different kinds of horny, which I think led to an interesting result.
Yeah.
Who would you frick of all these people most of all?
I think Solid Snake.
Yeah,
Maybe Sephiroth.
That's a lot of fun. Looks like a
Yeah.
lot going on.
it's all curved
Yeah.
to the right with the wing.
Okay.
Hope you guys enjoyed this. Let us know what other types of frick, marry, kill, smash or pass stuff we should do, what franchises, if it's a specific video game, all of the things. Post in the comments who you'd frick, marry, kill out of us three. No hard feelings. Love you. Mwah.